My last WoW video was quite popular, and it net me a huge increase in subscribers, so I just wanted to say thank you to all my new viewers. Also, I thought I'd take this opportunity to properly introduce myself and the channel. Don't worry, this will only take a second or two, and then I'll get right back to talking about WoW. My name's Brendan Hayes, and I run Torture Vision with my brother, Anthony Dinar. We watch bad movies and awful TV shows, and then we talk about them. And that's where the name Torture Vision originally came from. The idea was that we'd subject ourselves to torturous media, then record our thoughts in a podcast. Unfortunately, that name doesn't fit too well with my Warcraft videos, but it's far too late to change things now. The Warcraft Recon report was just a tiny side project of mine that took on a life of its own. I didn't expect it to overshadow all our other content. It was just an outlet for me to talk about Warcraft and Blizzard Entertainment. There was no specific rhyme or reason to the topics I chose, I just blabbed about whatever was on my mind. Of course, I'll take viewer suggestions into consideration, so if you have any, let me know. I'm not promising anything, but if you spark my interest, there's a chance I'll deliver on your request. I should also warn everyone that running Torture Vision doesn't exactly pay the bills. This is a hobby, not a job, so please don't expect a ton of content all the time. We usually average about one video a week. It's definitely something I don't see increasing in the foreseeable future. Anyway, my last video, The Failures of Warlords of Draenor, got a ton of feedback, so I'll address that now. First things first, I attribute much of my video's success to pure dumb luck. I posted it on May 3rd, and then on May 6th, everyone got access to WoW's subscription numbers. Dropping from 10 million to 7.1 million was big news, and a big blow to the company. Obviously, I'm not the only person who's disappointed with the current expansion. All the fallout created the perfect storm to promote my video. I'm not going to dwell on this though, it's already old news. I'll just say I'm not happy that my favorite video game is suffering, but at the same time, I'm glad that the drop in subs was so dramatic, and simply too big to ignore. I'm hopeful that Blizzard will learn from this massive defeat and find a way to rise above it. They're a smart and innovative company. They can fix this if they decide to put forth the effort. Or things could actually continue to get worse. They could just decide to compensate for the mass exodus of players by milking the ones that stay. I see they picked a novel time to release the newest store-bought mount. That's not a good sign. Man, that Mystic Runesaber looks so awesome, and long ago I was 100% certain I'd buy it for my mage. But I can't in good faith support the company right now. It's bad enough I'm still currently paying Blizzard a subscription fee. Meanwhile, the last I checked, these were the stats on my last video. I can only assume all these thumbs down came from Muffinus and his cats. For those of you who don't get that joke, it was brought to my attention by several people that Muffinus posted some rather condescending comments on his Twitter feed recently. They've since been deleted, but a few YouTubers were kind enough to send me screenshots, so I can forever preserve a piece of the conversation now, for posterity. Someone tweeted Muffinus, "I would hope after today's earnings call, you would have a shift in the way you're doing stuff, especially community interaction." Muffinus flippantly replied, "I plan to post more cat pics." Now, just to be perfectly clear, I'm not trying to incite a riot against Muffinus or spark a war between the two of us. I'm not pushing to see him fired or demoted in any way. I just think the guy lacks a governor, some internal restraint or common sense that all people need if they ever hope to publicly speak for a prestigious company. I'm sure Blizzard headquarters is a fun environment, and making video games is a crazy, far-out job, but at the end of the day, it's still a legitimate business that needs to be handled appropriately. Trolling your customer base isn't just childish, it's detrimental to the well-being of Blizzard Entertainment. But let's move on. I ripped into Blizzard for all the missteps they made in Warlords, so now it's only fair that I turn the spotlight on myself. It's come to my attention that I made a couple errors in my previous video. First, I said Warlords has 8 dungeons, all original content. But Upper Blackrock Spire is actually rehashed older content, so only 7 of the 8 dungeons are original. I'm not sure how I screwed that up, but I did, so there you go. I guess I'm not as perfect as I think I am. Also, I said there were no garrison banners. I learned this isn't true. They exist, they're just kinda hidden. The guild vendors in Orgrimmar and Stormwind sell garrison banners for 20 gold, but your guild needs to complete a Draenor dungeon achievement to unlock them. Unfortunately, you don't get to choose their patterns, they only exhibit your guild's crest and colors. Oh well. With all that said, I want to thank everyone again for watching my videos, subscribing, leaving comments, posting my links on social media, and so on. It was really cool to see the channel explode with activity. I guess you guys needed somewhere to go since you're too bored to hang out in Draenor. Later.